Namaste Om. 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 Right, it's my turn to ask a question. You know, every day I get questions. I don't know how to answer half of them. But I have a very important question to ask you. Anyone who listens, I have a very important question to ask you, and it may help you. In fact, it should help you. Because time is of the essence, you know. And I'll explain that later on. But here's my question. No one is inspired by being Buddha. But everyone wants to understand Buddha. Why? I've used Buddha. It can be Christ, Shiva, Ramana, Papaji, Thich Nhat Hanh, Ananda Mayama, Neem Karoli Baba. Everyone wants to understand them. But no one wants to be them. Isn't it very funny though? How mind says, I want to be like that one. I want to be like that one. But then, the moment you allow mind to become the analyst, it says, okay, right, let's find out first, you know. No point jumping in with 2 feet. Let's find out about Buddha, you know. Let's read about Buddha, okay? Let's read about Buddha. Let's read about all his writings. There are many movies about Buddha, yeah. You have to go to Tibet, maybe Thailand, wherever Buddha comes from, you see. You have to find this tree, and you may have to sit under it, and you may have to repeat some of the things that Buddha said. But we have to understand Buddha first, you see. Understand Buddha nature. Or Christ. Okay, you want to be like Christ? You have to read about Christ, understand Christ. Read the Bible, find out what this man said, where his background is, what he done, you see. All his experiences, his miracles, his healings. You have to read about this, then you can suddenly copy. You know, let's copy. That's the way mind wants you to do it. That's the only way mind knows how to do it, you see. That is not being. I want to be like Christ, you see. And then suddenly mind says, yeah, good plan. First you have to understand, you see. That is why mind is going to be the biggest obstacle for your awakening, your enlightenment, or your revelation of truth, or of what is, or of God, or Brahman, or absolute. Mind is going to be the greatest obstacle. Because mind is going to say, you have to understand first. You know? You are insignificant. You are meager. You see, already when you say, I want to be like Buddha, there is you here and Buddha there. So mind says we have to make a journey, you know. There's a journey to be like Buddha. There's a journey to be like Christ. So already you have to do something. There's something that you have to learn or do. And mind says, you know, I'm the guy. I'm the one. Hire me. I'll take you there. I'll help you understand. And then, when I do, it's up to you, you see. So why not make it up to you now? Why understand, you see? Names. Buddha and Jesus, names. Names. They are names. You don't have photographs of them. You don't know them personally. Only thing you know is what others have told you or words regarding their enlightening experiences, their healing words. To find Jesus or Buddha, you have to find yourself. No, I'm not going to bullshit you anymore. You have to find yourself. If you read about Christ, Rumi, Buddha, whatever, they said, Osho, God Almighty, I was looking for everything. I was looking for all these wonderful saints that I've been following, Ramana Maharshi and everything. And then suddenly, when I was in a room and bang, it went, God, I was always that one. It was always about me. It was always about me. You don't like saying that, you see. Mind says, no, that's very egoistic. It was always about me. It is about you now. It is only about you. No saintly, religious, scientific, futuristic mind wants you to hear these words. It is about you. The whole friggin' world is about you. Everything that you perceive is about you. Is relating to you. It's all for you. I want to be Buddha. When you say I want to be like Buddha, it is also true because you cannot be exactly like this one. So you want to be very similar, but you're already that. You see, you're already that. As soon as you say I want to be like Buddha, you are already Buddha. You are already Buddha. You are looking for the most perfect state. So you have already recognized that perfect state. So if you recognize the perfect state, you must be recognizing the perfect state from the perfect state. We go to educational religious classes and we listen to these people and they say, let's speak about Buddha. Let me tell you the story about Buddha. You see, they are mind-based, intellectual, conditioned people, humans, who want to understand about Buddha. But if you ask this teacher and say, excuse me, sir, are you Buddha? No. No. We're only trying to understand Buddha, you see. Everyone is Buddha. Everyone is Christ. Everyone is Ramana Maharshi. It's all about realizing what you are. Stop this search for Buddha and be Buddha. And mind says, well, how can I be Buddha? I am John or Graham or Sally. How can I be Buddha? Well, if you take your name away, who are you? What do you mean? Yeah, that's too simple, you see. Well, does Buddha not say it's simple? It is a simple shift. I am Graham. He is Buddha. Shift. I am Buddha. I am Buddha. I am Buddha. Okay? So now you're Buddha. Mind will say, yeah, so what are you going to do now? Buddha did so many great things, What have you done, What has your life been like? What has your past been like? No. Yeah, you're right. I have to do good things, you see. Now you have to justify Buddha. Buddha sat under a tree. Did all these intellectual people come and say, yeah, but you sat under a tree. Prove it. What else did you do? What else did you do? You see? So you, before you say, I am Buddha, go to the nearest tree and sit under it and say, I am Buddha. I am under a tree. I have to be Buddha. You see, I'm being slightly ironic. I think that's the word. But it's true. The minute you say, I am Sally, trying to be Buddha, there's two. The minute you say, I am Buddha, but Buddha sat under a tree, I am Buddha under a tree. Tree. Yeah, but Buddha, he sat there for years. I have been under this tree for years. Yeah, I don't know. I just met you today, yeah. If you'd came 5 years ago, I would have been under this tree. You see? Is this trying to kid people on? Yes, it is a touch of, But the fact is, you're already Buddha. You don't have to do anything to be. And Buddha said that, Buddha nature said we are all that already. Christ says we are all sons and daughters of God. We don't have to prove it or justify it. No one is inspired by being Buddha. But everyone wants to understand Buddha. And when you're inspired by being Buddha, mind says you have to understand Buddha first. I'm going to continue with this for one more minute. And I'm going to not forget about Buddha. I cannot emphasize enough that the one that is listening to this, and I'm not bullshitting, the one who, and society will not tell you this, governments will not tell you this, parents will not tell you this, friends will not tell you this. And it's not about you being the only one that is this. You have to then spread the word of this. Once you realize that you are this. It's all about you. This whole world is about you. You are already the most precious diamond in your world. Yes, I know, but I tried when I was young, and I tried to do this, and my parents gave me a good background, and my wife has been so supportive. My husband has been great, He allows me not to work, but I've been a fairly good mother, fairly good father, but you know what? I have to earn this, you see. You have to earn nothing. You see? That is my mantra. You have to earn nothing. Now, double-barreled, you have to earn no thing. But you have to earn nothing. You have to earn this experience of being nothing. I want to be nothing. I have to earn it. I want to be nothing. I have to earn nothing. I don't have to justify to anyone anything. I am Buddha. I am nature. I am essence. I am love. I am infinite. I am always here. I don't have to explain, justify, or do anything. And now you're going to be bombarded by the whole friggin' world. And the whole friggin' world will appear in your mind. No, 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 no. You are John, you see. You are Simon. You are Anne. You are Sally. You're not Buddha. Don't listen to this one. You see, you have to earn to be Buddha. You have to understand Buddha first. Go to Buddha school. Buddha school. Go over there, you know. Fly over. Wear a monk's dress and whatever. And pray and do this and do that, you know. And be this, you know. Oh my God. Take it from this one. Never worshipped anything in entire life. Never worshipped external or internal. And suddenly, overnight, over one moment, over 1 second, with no justifying, with no proving, with no doing, someone says, Buddha. I'm not this name. I'm not a monk. The nature of Buddha and Christ and every single being is the same nature. It is pure consciousness. Buddha, pure consciousness. Christ, pure consciousness. This one, pure consciousness. You and every other being in this entire existence, from beginning to end, pure consciousness. Every mind, ego mind, says no. No, you have to earn pure consciousness. Why? I'll tell you in another video. No conspiracy. Just misunderstanding. Just a very subtle shift. A very confused mind. With no intent. No one is here to harm. No one is here to gain and be superior. But mind has been, and these ways have been established by mind. Not you. Not you, Buddha. You know, I'm not here to patronize. I'm here to tell you what you are. I am here to say what you are. Even if you have never experienced enlightenment or awakening, I am here to tell you that you are absolutely 100% Buddha nature right now, and you don't have to do a thing about it. And you know what? I'm probably going to get shot tomorrow. I'm joking. Namaste.